Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday morning check-in. Here it is June the 17th. Reminder that this Sunday is Indigenous Sunday. So there will be a Chinook Winds regional worship happening this Sunday, June the 20th, beginning at 10:30 on Sunday morning. So we have our normal St. Thomas service as well happening this Sunday. But on top of that, there's an Indigenous Sunday service happening starting at 10:30. And that will be hosted on the Chinook Winds Regional YouTube channel. So we'll make sure we send out the link to that so you can have easy access to it. But please tune in, check that important service out. It is Indigenous Awareness Month as well as Pride Month, so we want to make sure that we're paying attention to all these things. And throughout Indigenous Awareness Month, you may have noticed that we're all wearing these pins. This pin, the orange t-shirt. So again, the Every Child Matters movement having to do with the residential schools, the commemoration and the work and the reconciliation that is needed in part due to the residential school system, but also in the news with the recent discoveries and all of the work that continues and needs to continue to be done in that area. So make sure you're paying attention to all that stuff happening. So that's this one. And then this one, I got a question about this one the other day. This is a Moosehead patch, and it has to do with the Moosehead Campaign. I know Elaine, Gray, and Tracy had another check-in video where they talked about the Moosehead Campaign, but I thought I'd bring it back up, bring it to the forefront, remind everyone about the Moosehead Campaign. Come and check that out. There's cards and patches here at the church, and the Moosehead Campaign is really a grassroots organization and movement specifically for men and boys standing up against domestic violence and violence against women and children. It's really important that as those voices that we are able to stand up and communicate our solidarity and support to end the violence against women and children. It's important. I mean, and especially in the pandemic times that we are slowly coming out of, but we're not there yet. We have seen an increase in domestic violence rates across the board. So that's something that we need to be able to speak out against, support the work that is happening in that advocacy arena, and make sure that we are doing everything that we can, again, to provide that safe and brave space for women and children and men and all of us as people of faith. But again, as men and boys, that we have a duty to work towards ending that violence as well, and speaking to and with one another for that important work. There's lots of other Indigenous focus events happening this month. Take a look at the bulletin. There's tons of links and opportunities for education, for involvement. There's the 215 pairs of shoes fundraiser happening through McKillop United. Hillhurst has We Were Children and the Indigenous Day, and then National Indigenous History Month happening through Chinook Winds region. So lots going on in terms of that. Lots going on in terms of Pride. I know there's lots of ways that we can get involved. Calgary Pride has made some announcements as well as to their plans for that first long weekend, or the long weekend in September, the first weekend in September. Calgary Pride is going ahead. There's lots of events happening. The parade will be happening online once again. The Pride Parade will be happening online once again. This year, there'll be lots of hybrid in-person and online events happening. Check out their website, Calgary Pride, for more information on that, and there's lots more coming up as well. We'll let folks know as some of those details are firmed up and what our participation in those events looks like towards the end of August, once things sort of get firmed up. It's always interesting here in Calgary because Pride Month is in June, and yet we do Calgary Pride on the long weekend in September. So there's always a little bit of a delay in that, but things are good. We are looking at having a citywide Pride service again this year, and it was a huge success last year. So we are looking at putting that stuff together for September as well. So stay tuned. Lots going on, lots to be involved with and thinking about. And if there's anything else that we can do to support you at this time, please be in touch with us. Either Tracy or myself or Jane in the office. Either get in touch with us through our website, email. All of our contact information is available online. Know that we are here with you as a community and in community. Know that you are loved, that you are cared for, that God goes with you, and that we are right there alongside of you. Take care and God bless. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.